What's up, guys? Got a fun unboxing today. We got the Supra GT4 from Traxxas. This thing's made for drifting, and I got the 5,000 milliampere 2-cell battery, again by Traxxas. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing, see what it comes with, and try to find a fun place to drift this thing. Try to find some smooth concrete. If not, maybe I'll drift it in the garage.
Few moments later.
Here it is in all its glory. It looks really nice. They did a really good job with the body. It looks legit. It is clipless, so it's just one in the front, one in the back. So one right here and one right here, and you're good to go. So check this out. Just like clip on, you're done, and then clip off, you're done. Super simple. I love these clipless bodies. The other ones with the clips where you have to put it on the side, sometimes they come off while you're riding this thing, driving this thing. So we get a little warning, but this thing is legit, super smooth. It just feels really good. If you push this down, you could take that out, pop in the battery. So I got a 5,000 milliampere 2-cell battery, the TOS. From Traxxas. I put my own Supra label on it just so I know that this is for the Supra. So you would pop it in like that. Super simple, connect it, and you're good to go. So that's the bottom right there. You got the super slick tires, so definitely made for drifting. I gotta find a nice spot. And then we got the remote right here. So standard remote, basically steering, trim, front, back. Takes 4 AA batteries. The batteries are not included. This battery was also not included with the Traxxas, so I did have to buy that separately. I do have to get separate 4 AA's for this, and then we got the set button on the top. But very standard Traxxas. Okay, so we got some extra parts, plastic pieces and stuff. We got a 22 tooth pinion right here. Which is for higher top speed, long distances, and harder surfaces, versus the stock one that's in here is for good acceleration, good speed, and normal conditions. So I'll just stick with the standard one. They both, I guess, 7-tooth spurs, so I guess they both use the same spur. We got a wrench for the tires, some Allen wrenches and stuff, and we got the whole bunch of manuals, user manuals, and things like that. All right, got some batteries in here. Hold the easy set button, pick this thing up. So we rode it for 20 minutes. The audio was off, and so we re-recorded this time with the audio on. Motor does get hot, so it's hot to the touch here. This is what the tires look like. This is smooth surface, so I don't expect the tires to wear out too soon on this particular surface. And this thing slides like a dream. I just wish this part was bigger so I could slide much more easily without worrying about hitting the sides. But yeah, overall this protects, because hit the front a few times, and yeah, this thing's doing a pretty good job. Yep, this thing's pretty awesome.